ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àlàáfíà láti ṣiṣẹ́ Amẹ́ríkà àti láti kàwé bákan náà. Àbọ̀kọ àtìyàwó ló wù kí wọ́n kọ̀ wọ́n rìnrìn àjò lọ sí USA fún double opportunity. Ṣiṣẹ́ ń bẹ̀ kó tún láǹfààní àti kàwé ń bẹ̀. Má fòyà. Musa ti rí dájú pé ìwé ẹ̀rí tó fi jáde nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ó pé pérépéré láti fàmì hàn bí ẹni tó kájú ẹ̀. The American study is a 50% to 100% scholarship opportunity for Nigerians who are willing to study and work in the USA with the family. Kàn sí wọn ní number 6 Rational Building Ọbáfẹ́mi Awólọ́wọ̀ Way Òkèbọ́lá Ìbàdàn. Débẹ̀ gba fọ́ọ̀mù. Kọ́ ọmọ àlàyé bí físà ó ṣe yanjú tó sì gba scholarship kó tó lè sanwó. Ní Sky Global pè sórí 070-4700-1118 tàbí 070-4700-1119. Skylink Global àṣetì òsì lọ́rọ̀ wọn pínpín.
Solutions 93.9 FM Àwẹ̀ní Àòsì Òkè Àdó Ìbàdàn àwa lọ́nà àbáyọ.
Radio is all about information, education, and entertainment.
Maybe that's before now. Solutions 93.9 FM has raised the standard of radio broadcast to preferring solutions in all human angles. 939 FM, the remedy.
Yo, what's up?
Do not touch that dial. You know the radio you tune to, it's your remedy dial, 93.9 Solutions FM. Your number one remedy dial. What's
Hey, ready energy day, ready sound day, ready news day, ready sport day, ready cut the day. Hey, now yeah, because you know the turn. We know the turn. Hey, energy day, everything day, yeah. On 93 to 9. I change you 100. 93 to 9 to okay.
93.9 Your remedy dial.
Get refreshed on the Monday Refresh
with Ganzi on the Lunchtime Show.
It is the Lunchtime Show with Ganzi. It is the Lunchtime Show with Ganzi.
They don't know what I've been through. They don't know what I went through. We go smile outside, inside we did. Lucky find many battles. As I see say life on the dribble me, I pray someone will slide in tackle. Or what to the lele human be. Now I me the steady kaku. Many don't speak to my face. Thank the money me the chest. Many men day for the lane. Obstacle plenty. Be like Mario game. Be like Mario. When you don't speak to my face. Thank the money me the chest. When you don't fall for the race. Obstacle plenty. Be like Mario game. You be like Mario. It's no be my thing. It's no be 19. I'm sick, I don't need medicine. I be street and I get TOT. I'm gonna be OGO. Capital G-O-D-O. No be small G-O-D-O. Okuna mo gbàdúrà sọ́lọ́run jìbò. Kíjì ayé má gbé mi o. Kíjì ayé má gbé mi o.
No, I know if you fight, no be my thing. Yeah. 6-figure plans on my mind since. I just want to vibe, not to mention. Till me ball hard, many call me surviving. I be going too hard on the concrete floor. Me see if I know the house under my king. Go straight this ride and never sling. They wanna try but no cry. They say boy nobody knows. I'm making plans, I'm selling hope. Make I feel so heavy, oh. Ada hold me, oh. Jaja hold me, oh. When I feel so heavy, oh. Physically say my dream will come and cry if I'm alone on a lonely road. You never thinking I'm lonely, oh. I got Holy Ghost and I got all the bros. But the streets they hold me close, yeah.
It's no be my thing. It's no be 19. I'm sick, I don't need medicine. I be street and I get TOT. I'm gonna be OGO. Capital G-O-D-O. No be small G-O-D-O. Okuna mo gbàdúrà sọ́lọ́run jìbò. Kíjì ayé má gbé mi o. Kíjì ayé má gbé mi o.
939 baby.
Yes, you want me right. Why I don't lose guy. Just keep all inside.
It is the Lunchtime Show with Ganzi.
You don't need no interception. You are perfect because of your imperfection. Anywhere, any direction, where you go say, never beg for no affection. Melo ni mo fẹ́ sọ, in detention, they won't put me under pressure. Wọ́n fẹ́ pọ́n kan tí mo fẹ́ sọ, but now I got people waiting for my next. Some just dey tell me right on, no be say na me do pass. Baba just decide to give me true pass. He look my life and give me 2 chances. And as I'm up, I'm right on, but still I know 2 gas. I know they go to church, but I know 2 jazz. Now you see I'm living good life. Cause many things. I know say I'm small, but my eyes don't see. Many things be like I cross 7 mountains and 7 seas. I still insist, okay, I know they resist me. I don't hustle, now the cash no contain my jeans. But no be so it be yesterday. Life go teach you past professor on the road. So no ask me where I learn from. Always moving with precaution, man, I say, you know if you catch me for junction. Ever since I dropped my first song, me I know say, the next one go be the best one. Give me gun to dumb or tongue, so me my eye to see, Melo ni mo first. Some just dey tell me right on, no be say na me do pass. Baba just decide to give me true pass. He look my life and give me 2 chances. And as I'm up, I'm right on, but still I know 2 gas. I know they go to church, but I know 2 jazz. Now you see I'm living good life. Cause many things. I know say I'm small, but my eyes don't see. Many things be like I cross 7 mountains and 7 seas. I still insist, okay, I know they resist me. I don't hustle, now the cash no contain my jeans. But no be so it be yesterday. You don't need no interception. I'm perfect because of your imperfection. Anywhere, any direction, you go say, never beg for no affection. Melo ni mo fẹ́ sọ, detention, don't put me under pressure. Don't fuck my cut, mo fẹ́ sọ, now I got people waiting for my next.
It is the lunchtime show with Ganze.
I'm rolling with some rich dogs, they on Ikeshuku. Shumoko to Juri Kito Bamazuni, Origbona in dreadlock, me less modu. My mill shama, Bomoiti, Bonnie Pulebu, Belu. Eshama tell me, enjoy mommy, the while I love you, long, yeah. Ibalo, I walk to Antinibaga, so for you take I go shot, Kirika. Pass the road to success, the art, Kirika, and the easy to the fall, yeah. Go after Gabizaku Sriwa. If you want yourself for my life to go stop your Sakiriko. Any day, Ejitere, money better. Show Kaje Paco Masunle. All of us, love you, hello. Tibasoro, Animo Tutido. All of our eyes at the Kube. Yakiti Jitipe, Otin show up in my way, me quaking, watch out, only go when me from. No, they want yourself, the guy, you dream so big. Focus on my guy, cause I know life. You supposed to get sense if you don't get the part. Perfect my kuto by a t-shirt, Elipifa. Bello, I walk on the Antinibaga. So for me, who take I go shot, Kirika. Pass the road to success, the art, Kirika. And the easy to the fall, yeah. Go after Gabizaku Sriwa. If you buy yourself for my life, to go stop your Sakiriko. Any day, Ejitere, money better. Show Kaje Paco Masunle. All of us, love you, hello. Tibasoro, Animo Tutido. All of our eyes at the Kube. Yakiti Jitipe, Otin. Show up in my way, me quaking, watch out, only go where me from.
It's Solutions 939, baby.
Get refreshed on the Monday Refresh
with Ganzi on the Lunchtime Show.
Fellow, as my skin come yellow, you say I know sappy also. I know sappy also. You were sleeping alone. I was out here writing songs and I was working double. I was working double. As you know, there for me. Every my cross go Calvary. Celebrating my melody for me. The reason one feet to see one fact, cause you know there for me. Every my cross go Calvary. Celebrating my melody for me. The reason one feet to see one fact, cause he say, I mean me more. At your. They cannot go follow. I do pray, and me more. I've been working hard, they cannot go follow. I do pray, and me more. I've been working hard, they cannot go follow. I do pray, and me more. Fucking my door, they cannot go follow. I do pray. I just stop at 2 shows, killed that on the same night. The same night I was thinking about it nights. But shawty, and you know it's her favorite. A fine face and the body on skin tight. Skin tight, so you know it don't fit right. Man, this year I was giving them fist fights. Fighting on my demons at midnight. While blowing back, gas my windpipe. Told them don't slip on my shit right. Now I'm at the O2 past midnight. I'm playing 2 nights and I'm outside. Feels right, now you know it all feels right. I told them not to sleep on me. I told them you could see something. You want to see me, you could pay money. I told them not to sleep on you. I told them you could see something. You want to see me, you could pay money. And me more, and me more. At your, they cannot go follow. I do pray, and me more. I've been working hard, they cannot go follow. I do pray.
Benson and a song titled Pray right here on your Remedy Radio Dial Solutions 93.9 FM Ibadan. Yes, it's Monday, the first working day for this beautiful week and also the last Monday in the month of July 2025. Welcome to the Monday Refresh on your Remedy Radio Dial Solutions 93.9 FM Ibadan. I mean, it's been a good day all day. How is your Monday going? It's that day again where you all are out there chasing the bag, where you all are out there working hard so you can have a very good life to live. Welcome to the Monday Refresh on the show every Monday like this. Remember, we've got amazing content for your listening pleasure. We begin the show with a financial tip segment. I mean, it's Monday, Money Making Monday, so we need to talk about money on the show. And after the financial tip segment, remember, we've got the highlight of the weekend where we check out those major stories, major events, major activities that happened over the last weekend. Maybe you were occupied, maybe you were busy doing something, or maybe you were working over the last weekend. Definitely, I've got you. I'm gonna be refreshing and rejigging your memories about some of those biggest events that happened over the last weekend. And the final lap on the show every Monday is the game segment. That is where we get to educate and entertain ourselves on the radio every Monday like this. I've got fun trivia questions for you, so when the time is right, we shall play the game on the Monday Refresh this Monday afternoon. The program is live on Facebook. You can log into Facebook, navigate the search button, Solutions 939 FM. That's the handle you're gonna search on Facebook. Go there, follow the page, like the program, comment. Let me know you're feeling this Monday afternoon under the comment section on Facebook. Well, the weekend was a bit interesting for me. I did enjoy my weekend. I saw a lot of movies, and not just that, I also saw a lot of YouTube videos. There was one I actually saw that stood out on YouTube. I don't know if you all know this guy. His name is Idris Rashid. I think that is handle on Instagram as well. He's a food content creator. He does, his cooking online with very amazing voiceovers on his, cooking content. And there was a time he had a video done with the video, and over the last weekend, he released the BTS, the behind the scenes of that particular video. And I saw it over the last weekend. I mean, it was so beautiful to see the artist, the video in his natural state. Man was there, vibing with the guy's family. I mean, I know he's a superstar, but in that particular video, he didn't act like a superstar. It was all so natural, and seeing the video in his raw form was very, very interesting. I saw the BTS, and it was indeed very interesting on social media over the last weekend. So the weekend was a bit interesting for me. I also did a little bit of work. I hope you also enjoyed your weekend. And it's a brand new week. We're yet to go again. Another week to start chasing the bag. Another week for hustling and bustling here and there. And I hope you're ready to go again this brand new week. And my prayer is that whatever you set your hands on this week, you shall achieve and you shall actualize. Definitely, that's my prayer for you this brand new week. All right, without further ado, let's get into much more music. I've got a very good song, Young John, and the question Young John is asking in this song is that, are you gonna be going hard or are you gonna be going home? Definitely, that's the big question this week. Are you going hard? Are you sure you want to be resilient? Are you sure you want to go again despite what happened the last week? That's the big question you all need to ask yourself. Young John, Go Hard, that's the song coming right up. Well, don't get it twisted. This is the voice of Omoniyi Alade. You call me Ganzi on the radio, and I'm absolutely elated to be on the radio this Monday afternoon. Young John, Go Hard. After the song, I come back. I will kick off the show with the final short tip segment. Stay here, more to come after this musical timeout.
What am I saying?
Jiggy
Rock.
Go out your go, but I gonna come kill myself outside this so cold. And I go need your ginger, brother me. I did for you and you did for me. No be today you dey cover me. Even though we don't see on a regular, I dey with you, my brother. Cash out my shame, we share the money. Everybody is a winner, man. Out there need open explanation. I'm on no food for a lazy man. I did for you and you did for me. No be today you dey cover me. Even though we don't see on a regular, I dey with you, my brother. Go out, go. Lamborghini, yellow Bugatti, me I can't lie, better life to my pair. Everything nice and everything good. Oluwa bless everything that we do. I did for you and you did for me. No be today you dey cover me. Even though we don't see on a regular, I dey with you, my brother. Cash out my shame, we share the money. Everybody is a winner, man. Out there need open explanation. I'm on no food for a lazy man. I did for you and you did for me. No be today you dey cover me. Even though we don't see on a regular, I dey with you, my brother. Go out, go. But I gonna come kill myself outside this so cold though. And I gonna need your ginger, brother me. I did for you and you did for me. No be today you dey cover me. Even though we don't see on a regular.
Well, that's the big question. Are you going hard this week or you want to go home? Well, Young John and that beautiful song, Go Hard, is the title of the song. Alright, it's 20 minutes getting past 2 o'clock on the PM side. Without further ado, let's dive into the deep on the show. And like I said, we begin the show every Monday with the financial tip segment. Well, I've got another interesting financial topic to discuss today. Something a lot of people misunderstand. Yes, that's what we shall be talking about for today. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, daddies and mummies, without further ado, let's move straight to the financial tip segment on the Monday Refresh.
Welcome to the financial tips segment on the Monday Refresh with Ganze.
Yes, indeed. Welcome to the financial tip segment on the Monday Refresh. And like I said earlier, this is the segment where we drop real talk about money, about your spending, about your savings, and even about making wiser financial moves, especially in this our Nigerian economy. So today we shall be talking about something many people misunderstand. Today we're going to be talking about good debt and bad debt. I mean, most people in Nigeria of today owe someone money. If you are not owing someone money, you're owing a bank money or you're owing a financial institution money. But the truth of the matter is, not all debt is bad. Yes, I said it, not all debt is bad. Some debt can actually help you build wealth over time. And on the flip side of it, some debt can also ruin you. Now, let's break it down. What exactly is a good debt? Good debt is the money you borrow to invest in something that will grow in value or bring you more money in the long run. That's the basic definition of what a good debt is. For example, let's say you take a loan to learn a tech skill like data analysis, UI UX design, or even software development. And let's say you take a loan of 150,000 naira for the course. Then after learning all of these tech skills, you've now started earning money. Let's say you've started earning 300,000 naira monthly as a freelancer on Upwork. Definitely that is a good debt. You borrowed that particular amount of money to grow, to learn a skill, and now you're earning more. Or let's say, for example, you take a small business loan of maybe 500,000 naira, and that loan is to expand your small business. So you use the money to buy some equipment to facilitate your business. And in like 6 months' time, your profit has now doubled. You are now selling to more people than you used to sell on a normal day. Definitely, that is a smart move. And that is indeed a good debt. So the moral of the story is that if the debt will make your future better financially, definitely it can be considered a good debt. Now, on the flip side of it, we're going to talk about bad debt. I mean, there are two sides to a coin. You have the good side and you have the bad side. So for bad debt, on the other hand, it's just the money borrowed for things that do not increase in value and they do not bring back your money. That's just the basic definition of what a bad debt is. So, for example, you borrowed 300,000 naira to do maybe a birthday party. You paid an MC, you paid a DJ, you paid the decorator, you paid for food, you paid for your outfit, and even shared some souvenirs at that particular birthday celebration. And you did all of these things just to pepper people on Instagram. And 2 months later, after you celebrated your birthday, you are still paying back the debt And to make things worse, your salary is not even regular. I mean, there are no two ways about it. That is definitely a bad debt. Or let's say, for example, you took a quick loan from a loan app. Maybe you took the loan to buy the latest iPhone, or maybe to buy the latest designer clothes or latest designer bag. My brother, my sister, that is definitely a bad investment. I mean, the phone will not increase in value. You just added pressure to your life. So in essence, bad debt keeps you trapped. You are paying interest, but the thing you borrowed for is not bringing anything back. I mean, that does not make any sense. Now, how do you know the difference between a good debt and a bad debt? Here is a simple test for you to differentiate between a good debt and a bad debt. You've got to ask yourself 3 questions. The first question is to ask yourself, will this debt help you grow financially? That's the first question you need to ask yourself to determine whether that debt is going to be a good debt or a bad debt. The other question is to ask yourself, will this thing I'm borrowing for bring money, knowledge, or asset? Am I adding value to myself? That's the second question you need to ask yourself. And the last but not least is to ask yourself if you can afford the repayment without drowning. Yes, can you afford to repay back the loan without drowning? Or without even getting another loan to pay an existing loan? If the answer is yes to all of these questions, then it's probably a good debt. But if your answer is no, come on, that means it's a bad debt. There are no two ways about it. Okay, to sum it all up, in this economy where prices are jumping and your salary is not even increasing, you really must be wise with borrowing. Yeah, you must be really smart about what you're borrowing and why you're borrowing. Like I said earlier, not all loans are evil. But if you must borrow money, let it be for something that builds your future. And also, when you want to invest in something, make sure you're investing in yourself. You're investing in your business. And you're investing in things that brings you peace and not pressure. Any loan that you would take that would add pressure to your life is not a good loan. That is going to be a bad debt for you. So make sure any loan you're taking is going to bring you peace and not pressure. Because at the end of the day, now who manage money well, go rest well. Yes, now who manage money well, go eventually rest well. Alright, that's it on the final short tip segment for today. I hope you've been able to learn 1 or 2 things about what a good debt is and what a bad debt is. And when next you want to take a loan, you're definitely differentiating. You ask yourself the questions I told you earlier. Will this debt help you grow financially? Will this thing you're borrowing for bring money, knowledge, or even asset in the long run? And can you afford a repayment without drowning? If your answer is yes to all of these questions, then definitely it's probably going to be a good debt. But if your answer is no, it means that is a bad debt in disguise. Alright, we've got to go on a quick commercial break now. When I come back, we shall move straight to the second segment on the Monday Refresh this Monday afternoon. And that is where we shall be checking out the highlight of the weekend. A lot a lot went down over the last weekend. So when I come back from this commercial break as well as a musical break, I tell you some of those things you might have missed that happened over the last weekend. Stay here, more to come on the Monday Refresh after this commercial break.
Abeg, why all this commotion for Mommy Dolapo's shop?
It's Rocky by Chin Chin, no. Everybody's saying a better snack all day long.
Now, wow.
This Rocky by Chin Chin, they're good for money snack.
What are you eating that got you so excited like this?
Mr. Tunde, na Rocky by Chin Chin, no.
Rocky by Chin Chin?
Yes, Oga. It's very delicious and nourishing.
Are you serious?
You don't believe me? Go ahead, have a taste.
Wow, no wonder everyone is crazy about it. Mary, help me and go get some Rocky by Chin Chin so I can use it for breakfast.
Okay, sir. Rocky by Chin Chin. Very delicious. Yummy. Rocky.
Rocky by Chin Chin. Unleash the unstoppable snack adventure. Produced by Sumal Foods.
Your comfort is important. If you're looking for quality, classy, comfortable, and imported furniture, Johnson A. Nigeria Enterprise is a place for you. At Johnson A. Nigeria Enterprise, we've got a wide range of top-notch imported furniture for you at affordable prices. Name it: sofas, royal marble dining set, executive furnitures of all kinds, banquet furniture, bed and dressing mirror, kitchen cabinet, and lots more. Our intention is to make you feel comfortable always by providing quality furniture, whether at home, office, hotel, lounge and bar, and so on. Hurry now. Contact us today at Johnson A. Nigeria Enterprise, shop number AA 80-20, Railway Shopping Complex, Aleshiloye Market, and shop 8A to 11, Railway Shopping Line, by Alalubosa Junction, Iyagonku Railway Crossing, Ibadan. Call 0802-303-0550 or 0706-225-2649. Johnson A. Nigeria Enterprise, home of quality furniture made for you.
93.9 FM.
Keep it locked.
Get refreshed on the Monday Refresh
with Ganzi on the Lunchtime Show.
It is the Lunchtime Show with Ganzi.
Flash for life, get me now, can't touch records, get me no plan. Let's see. Ade.
Shake it. Rubio, Ade. Okay, girl, make I show you my bank account. Two-Face, I get it plenty to go around. So girl, make you dance when you hear this sound. Now we the poppy all over town. So tell me if you did down. Do you know? Say oh, me tick ball like oh. Girl I know. Some things that you do not know. Whether na traffic I be go slow. Baby, I promise I go still show. Spending money, Pablo. I suppose she locates, but I go buy Belgium. My money na alele, high pressure. But it's like she my balaba, put on for high tension. You must apply your team, big boy, you must supply plenty. Mismanage my funds on you, all I really wanna do is mismanage my funds. You really wanna stop me? Mismanage my funds on you, all I wanna do is.
Alright, okay. Them got off for the voltage. Tilapia, côté. Bring a goofy with the cocaine. Go be, you see the bed, do not replay. Find a bacha for my bros. Conquer the streets with the play.
I need your billing up party, all got to come. If I handle this your body, all got so. If you put me for palava, Jabolo if I got. What can they make? What be fair? Ego they pay. I don't feel complain. It was she say my baby, bam.
I suppose
falls for you. When you don't know my feelings. Oh,
It is the lunchtime show with Ganze.
Problem there, better call Jesus. I'm only big man, know the ball on me. I watch your face, I seen the hope and it dawned on me. Everything could have been lovely, but I'm just another guy, I'm just another guy. Obsessed to my morals, concerned with my liberty. Options overflow, I'm not gonna lie, there's a change in my energy. Praying I never go down. If I step on toes, my apologies. Everything could have been lovely, but I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another money I want. Give me day one. Get your crypto, dollar city safer. Call me, let's talk, and I'll go see you later. Lucky champion, then no fit to bring them. Down with them now, in the final boss. 1,000 bullets to my body on form. Samurai swings, what a situation. But when the money long, you know fit to take them with the party day long. Obsessed to my morals, concerned with my liberty. Options overflow, I'm not gonna lie, there's a change in my energy. Praying I never go down. If I step on toes, my apology. Everything would have been lovely. Just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. Everything would have been lovely, but I'm just another guy, just another guy.
It's Solutions 939, baby.
I'm just another guy, just another guy.
It is the lunchtime show with Ganze.
Adura agba, oh yeah, ow, bust down beside now. I'm a logo die. Cash money, I'm a yummy job. Young Shoki, I'm a no day dog. Okali push you go the fall. Past my team, my jet on. Sometimes me I pray to the Lord. That will be done in my life with the Lord. Many things I know fit up. Money fits me, I don't wanna be poor. I'm a yummy, shall know me. When you go by, they grab for my body like goody. I just up for me, send my mom, cause I'm saburi. She won't buy booty. In the job boxing, you shit like me. So baby, go back. Adura agba, oh yeah, awa. Bust down, beside awa. I'm a logo down. Adura agba, oh yeah, awa. Bust down, beside awa. I'm a logo down. I'm a logo down. I want to take care of you, Ghana. If you no be Messiah, báwo ni mo ṣe máa gbé $500,000 sáyà? Mi ò gara, mi ò kana, nǹkan tójú mi rí tójú ẹ bá rí o lè máa yá. Inú bímọ ní Apumaka, ó fẹ́ kí mi mọ́ra ẹ máa ó bàrà ó bouncer. Irú kẹsì kò ń ṣe fọmọ ọlẹ, bàbá ti bá mi pé wọ́n yọgò sẹ́mo yọbẹ. Ṣé ló bùkà tẹ́lẹ̀ ní sí ọ̀ntọ́rọ̀ ọ̀kẹ́? Once beat it twice shot, ọlọ́gbọ́n lọ́dẹ. Say if you choose that drug, I go take you overdose. Kòwé ẹja burata, kì máa rogun loan. Agent, loan them my zone. The credit alert, I want to see for my phone. Adura agba, oh yeah, awa. Bust down, beside awa. I'm a logo down. Adura agba, oh yeah, awa. Bust down, beside awa. I'm a logo down. When you white there fọ́ pé láì mi padà be like this. Wàlú tó ní olúwa ló ń balẹ̀ ṣe. Ọmọ mi olúwa ló ń ṣọ́. Agbégbá orin wọn ní kí la fẹ́ kọ́. Wọ́n ní pé lójọ́ tá mi mo padà di sẹ̀lẹ̀. Ìwọ́n ni mo lọ sẹ̀lẹ̀. Gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ tí mo ti yẹ̀ jẹ́. Tó mo wọnú parí, kálọ́jà ìṣẹ̀ ń jẹ́. Èmi láì mi ọlọ́pàá mi ò ní sẹ́ńpẹ́ o. Nínú pàṣẹ mo máa jẹ́ ń bẹ̀. Kẹlẹ́gbẹ́ kọ́ máa bẹ̀ jẹ́ o. Kọ́rẹ́ rí má padà dọ̀rẹ́ lẹ́gbẹ́. Ẹ ṣe inú sínú ibà ìbò. Mo kàn tí kò sí wọn mọ̀ sí ní pé kí n kárí go. Fún wọn ní gbẹ̀rí tó dùn. Gbẹ̀rí tó dùn pé kí ká ikọ̀ àtẹ̀bá ìbò.
Àdúrà àgbà owó yẹn àwà bọ́sítàn fìsàfìsà láwà ọmọlógo dáyà. Àdúrà àgbà owó yẹn àwà bọ́sítàn fìsàfìsà láwà ọmọlógo dáyà. Focus, 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 always on my grind, mo dẹ̀ gbàdúrà. Kó dùn kó pọ̀, àníṣẹ́kù la màmá ní lọ́la sátìrà. Àná fi tọ́ka ní get stamina, my swag is for foreigner. I want my capital, mo sáré wọ Burj Khalifa. Kò dé pawó náà, let's go put the Yankee now.
Zlatan Ibile featuring Ashake in that song. Bust Down is the title. Thank you very much for keeping it. 93.9 Solutions FM is the radio station. The program is the Monday Refresh. My name is Omoni Alade. You call me Ganzi on the radio. Now, without further ado, let's move straight to the second segment on the show this Monday afternoon, which is a segment where we get to check the highlight of the weekend. Like I said, a lot of things happened over the last weekend. A lot of stories, a lot of news, a lot of events. So I've unpicked some of them, and let's start talking about them one after the other. So let's start by talking about this court ruling that we had. It was actually a court judgment that was delivered last month, 13th of June to be precise, but we got a certified true copy of that judgment over the last weekend, particularly Sunday, just yesterday. So here's the tea. Over the weekend, the Federal High Court in Abuja, we got that report that they declared unconstitutional and a breach of the fundamental right to freedom of religion what the National Youth Service Corps did in terms of refusing female corps members to wear skirts in observance of their religious beliefs. Like I said, the judgment was delivered last month, but we cited the certified true copy of that judgment just yesterday. So in that ruling, the Justice Awa Iwa, she said NYSC's enforcement of trousers as the only acceptable uniform for female participants in the youth service violated the constitutionally guaranteed right to freedom of religion and human dignity. And in case you're wondering who filed the case, how did the case get to court? There were 2 core members. At that point in time, there were 7 core members, but now they are former core members, Miss Ogunjobi Blessing and Miss Ayuba Vivian. Both of them, were embarrassed by something. Maybe they put on skirt while serving, and the NYC officials did not allow that, and they were embarrassed in front of their colleagues there. And so they filed a lawsuit against the DG of the NYC and even the NYC itself. And in that ruling, what the court is saying is that it is unconstitutional. The NYC should allow everybody or ladies, put on skirts if that is what they believe in, if that is what goes in tandem with their religious beliefs according to that particular judgment. And for these 2 former core members, when they also filed the lawsuit, they demanded for 10 million naira each in damages. But in that judgment, in that ruling, we saw the certified true copy over the weekend. The justice granted them 500,000 naira each. That's what NYC will pay them in damages, as opposed to the 10 million naira they both asked for. So that generated some sort of reactions from people over the course of the weekend. Social media users, reacted to this story. And I've seen pictures, I've seen footages of some core members also putting on skirt as opposed to the normal trousers, normal khaki trousers, we know core members to put on. So now that the court ruling is out and NYC is here to issue a statement or even react to this, we don't know what would happen. But then That was what happened over the weekend. We got a certified copy of that judgment that was delivered last month, particularly the 13th of June 2025. That generated a lot of reactions on social media, but because of time, let's just leave it at that. One of the major events over the last weekend. Okay, away from the NYC, now let's take it to Lagos State. Yes, over the last weekend in Lagos State, the governor of the state, Governor Sanwo-Olu Babajide, he sworn in the chairman and vice chairman of the 20 local government areas and 37 LCDAs in that particular state. Remember, the election was held just this month, the 12th of July 2025. That was when we had the local government election in Lagos State. And over the last weekend, particularly yesterday, the state governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu saw in the officials at the Lagos House in Ikeja just yesterday. And no doubt about it, a lot of chairmen who were now elected have been charged to, do their duties on transparency, and also they should try to do what is right in their local government and even the LCDAs in that particular state. And still in Lagos State, over the last weekend as well, something interesting happened. There was something that happened in the local government, Bariga local government or Bariga local council development area. The Bariga LCDA in Lagos. There is a bus stop located in that LCDA known as the Charlie Boy bus stop. And over the weekend, that bus stop was renamed after rapper Olamide Bado. So according to the reports we gathered over the weekend, that bus stop will now be called the Bado bus stop in Lagos State. And in case you're wondering who made this decision, well, the decision came from the executive chairman of the Bariga LCDA, Kolade Alabi David, and it was when he was inaugurating some of the infrastructural projects in the LCDA late on Friday. That was when that happened. And according to the report we gathered, they said a street in that local government, the Ajidagon Street, will now be called Olamide Adedeji Bado Street. And the bus stop, the Charlie Boy bus stop before, will now be called the Bado bus stop. Yes, one of the major events that happened over the weekend. And not just Olamide Bado was honored, even the legend King Sunny Ade also had a bus stop named after him. Yes, over the last weekend as well. And not just that, Nice, the man who sang Gongaso, also had a bus stop named after him, also in Lagos State. Even Arsenal footballer Bukayo Saka also had a street renamed after him over the last weekend in Lagos State. So Lagos State was a bit interesting over the last weekend. Okay, before we leave Lagos State, we also had this particular story coming from the state. Yes, over the last weekend, just yesterday, the Association of the Nigerian Electricity Distributors, ANED, they confirmed that the entire Lagos State and some part of Ogun State would experience a 25-day power outage, and that would begin from today, Monday, the 28th of July. And according to the updates we got from the ANED, they said the power outage is due to the maintenance work being carried out by the Transmission Company of Nigeria. And in case you're wondering what part of Ogun State will be affected by the power outage, according to the ANED, they said Shagamu, Ogijo, Abeokuta, and some other part of Ogun State will be affected. They won't have electricity supply right from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. for 25 days. I don't know how they're going to cope, but definitely they'll figure something out. So we got that update as well over the last weekend. One of the highlights of the weekend, if you ask me. Right away from that, let's talk about this interesting one as well. Over the last weekend, the Chief Executive Officer of OpenAI, his name is Sam Altman, In case you're wondering what's OpenAI, that's the Chat GPT app you all use to generate a lot of things now. Well, according to the CEO of OpenAI, he said conversations held with the AI tool Chat GPT are not currently protected by any legal privilege, and all of those conversations can be used as evidence in the court of law. Yes, that happened over the last weekend. When the man was speaking, he said a lot of people use the AI, to have some personal and sensitive conversation. He said a lot of people disclose even some very private information to the AI ChatGPT. And if you are thinking maybe there is a law or a protection on your legal whatever when you talk to that particular AI, this man is saying, nah, that is not currently happening. I said your information, your conversations are not protected by any legal privilege, and those conversations can be used against you at the court of law. That's coming from the CEO of OpenAI. It disclosed that over the weekend, and on social media, people reacted saying, some things where I don't even tell ChatGPT. I haven't even told my mom. Some are saying ChatGPT is like their best friend. And hearing this now, it raised, questions. What would happen if those conversations get leaked? If those private information, if given the AI gets leaked eventually? But this man is saying you have no right to take them to court because all of those information are not protected by any legal privilege, according to the CEO of OpenAI, Sam Altman. Right away from ChatGPT, let's take it to the world of entertainment. Over the last weekend, particularly on Saturday, we had the 10th season of the Big Brother Nigeria being premiered on TV. That was on Saturday night, and indeed it was a 2-day opening weekend for the season 10 of the Big Brother Nigeria reality TV show. It started on Saturday, and on Saturday the female housemates were unveiled. A couple of them were unveiled, and for this year's edition of the Big Brother Nigeria reality TV show, the theme is 10 over 10. And like I said on Saturday, we got a couple of people from diverse background being unveiled. 15 female housemates, a lot of them. We had lawyers, we had single mothers, therapists, self-proclaimed antagonists, and even seductresses. All of these people were unveiled on Saturday. I mean, it's a long list really, but we've got housemates like Zita, Midday, a lot of them, Doris, Sultana. It's a long list really. So that happened over the last weekend as well. And just yesterday, Sunday, the male housemates were also unveiled. 14 of them were unveiled yesterday. Konyi, Dambo's Kid, Fate, Ruboy, K-Bobo, Victory. I mean, it's a long list really, 14 of them. So the Big Brother Nigeria is back for the 10th edition, but a lot of people are not even interested. Reality don't eat everybody, so a lot of people are not even following like it used to be in the past. But one of the major highlights of the weekend was the Big Brother, the 10th edition, returning to you all TV screen. And still in the world of entertainment, well over the weekend, the brouhaha between Portable and VDM, Very Dark Man, also continued on social media. Both of them being at loggerheads, getting solo, VDM releasing, singles, releasing songs, dirty songs, just to tarnish Portable's image, if he has any though. So it's continued on social media over the last weekend. The back and forth between these two people, Portable and VDM, continued on social media. And I don't know, it just feels like both of them are digging into each other's past and also accusing each other of some things on social media. And I don't know what's going on, but of course I think with what I saw on social media, it seems Very Dark Man is winning that battle, at least for now, and I'm sure Portable would not want to give up yet. I even saw a particular video where Portable was swearing. He was holding something that looks like an horn, and he prayed for himself. Then he began cursing in that particular video. But it is what it is. It's still ongoing between Portable and VDM, and that actually started over the last weekend. All right, without further ado, let's take it to the world of sport because of time. Over the weekend, the Super Falcons of Nigeria, that's the female national team of Nigeria, the women's national team of Nigeria, they played a game, the final of the 2024 Africa Women's Cup of Nations in Morocco, and indeed they won. They defeated the host nation in a very remarkable fashion, coming from 2 goals down to win by 3 goals to 2. That happened Saturday night in Morocco, and I mean, a lot of people gave them their kudos on social media, saying these people indeed did well. They made the country very, very much celebrated in the African continent. And not just that, the way they even did it, when you've given up after you conceded 2 goals and coming back in the second half to score 3 goals, definitely that is very much commendable. So the girls were celebrated on social media over the last weekend. I also saw a video of when the president was speaking to the ladies and also telling them how much he's proud of them. Not just that, the governor of Osun State, Ademola Adeleke, also placed a call through to Rasheedat Ajibade. We also saw that video on social media. So congratulations to the ladies. They did the country proud at that particular tournament, and they won it for the 10th time. The most successful national team on the African continent, male or female, they are the most successful. One of the highlights of the weekend. All right, over the weekend as well, England, the 3 Lionesses of England, the English women's national team, also played the final of the Euro, the Women Euros in Switzerland, and they defeated the world champions in Spain via penalty shootout. As Nigeria won the AFCON, the England women also won the Euro. So champions of Europe and champions of Africa were decided over the last weekend. So England did the Lord's work. They won against Spain, winning via penalty shootout. And a lot of people are saying it's like a revenge mission for the English women, because in the final of the World Cup, Spain defeated them, and now they did their revenge over Spain just yesterday in the final of the Women Euro. So those are some of the major events that happened, the major stories, major highlight of the weekend. Yes, no doubt about it. Okay, 57 minutes, gone past 2 o'clock on the PM side. We go listen to the news by 3. Then after the news, remember, it's gonna be the final lap on the show this Monday afternoon. I've got a fun trivia questions right here. When the time is right, I start taking your calls and we get to play the game on the lunchtime show this Monday afternoon. Let me play the song done by Cobams just to celebrate the Nigerian ladies who did us proud in Morocco over the last weekend. The song is titled Naijano de Carry Last. Indeed, the girls didn't carry last, they carried first in that particular competition. The news will come by 3 p.m. and after the news, let's play the game. Enjoy.
Oh, no.
Would I know? From the east to the west, now we they carry first. From the north to the south, go reach the south. You go see say we get mouth, cause we know they carry last. We dey ball like Okocha or Aziza to Shola, Agba Bola, and we fit carry shoulder, cause we know they carry last. Oh no, we don't fit carry last. So raise your hand wherever you are, 2 fingers for me if you love Naija. We going higher till we reach that top. One thing is sure, Naija know they carry last. Naija know they carry last. We are better together. We are everything we are. We have come so very far. Naija know they carry last. We know we carry last. Now we get it your love. We both get it pasta. But we live on for them, cause now we get superstar. But now we see the video. If you feel me, let me know, cause we know they carry last. What are you there for Canada? Orile or Igbaja? Whether you come from Italo, Birmingham or from Kano, one thing I know, Eminado. Now we dey carry the world, so we know if we carry last. Mama, we know if we carry last. Yeah. So raise your hand wherever you are. 2 fingers for me if you love Naija. We going higher till we reach that top. One thing is sure. Naija know they carry last.
93.9 FM.
Keep it locked.
News, sports, entertainment. Top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
This is World of 3.
A wonderful afternoon to you. Thank you for joining us. My name is Omoni Alade, starting from Africa. We begin with reports that a spokesperson for Ghana President Felix Ofosu said the country has deployed more soldiers to a northeastern region where long-running conflict over chieftaincy has fueled recent violence, including attacks on schools. The Boko chieftaincy conflict, which goes back decades, has remained one of Ghana's most protracted ethnic flashpoints, often resulting in violent clashes and loss of lives. It is rooted in a dispute between the Maprosi and Kusasi ethnic groups over who can appoint a chief for the area. Away from Africa, Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim says Thailand and Cambodia have agreed to an immediate and unconditional ceasefire in an effort to resolve deadly border clashes. Acting Thai Prime Minister Putam Wechayachai and Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Manet met today for a ceasefire talks at Anwar's official residence in Malaysia's administrative capital, Putrajaya. Meanwhile, United Nations UN agencies have said that a long-term steady supply of aid is needed to counter the worsening hunger crisis in Gaza after mounting pressure prompted Israel to ease restrictions in the Palestinian enclave. Israel carried out an airdrop and announced a series of measures over the weekend, including daily humanitarian pauses in 3 areas of Gaza and new safe corridors for aid convoys after images of starving children alarmed the world. And now to the United States. U.S. President Donald Trump has revealed that he's reducing the 50-day deadline he gave Russia over its war in Ukraine, underscoring his frustration with Russian President Vladimir Putin for prolonging fighting between the two countries. The U.S. president has repeatedly voiced exasperation with Putin for continuing attacks on Ukraine despite U.S. efforts to end the war. The death toll from wildfires outside the city of Bosa in northwest Turkey rises after 2 volunteer firefighters died. Huge fires around Bosa and fog-like smoke from fires and smoldering foliage hung over the city as unseasonable high temperatures, dry conditions and strong winds have been fueling the wildfires and other parts of the eastern Mediterranean experiencing record-breaking heat waves, leading to more than 3,500 people fleeing their homes. Meanwhile, China said it resolutely opposed Czech President Petr Pavel's meeting in India with Tibetan spiritual leader, the Dalai Lama, and urged the Czech side to abide by its one China political commitment and maintain healthy and stable relations. China's embassy in the Czech Republic posted a notice that China firmly opposes any form of contact between officials of any country and the Dalai clique. And now to sport. Liverpool forward Luis Diaz is expected to leave Tokyo later today to complete his move to Bayern Munich. The clubs have agreed a deal worth around £65.5 million for the 28-year-old forward, as Diaz is set to sign a 4-year contract, which includes an option for a further year. And that's the world news at 3. Do join us at 6 p.m. for the Sundown News. My name is Omoniyi Alade. The Monday Refresh continues. Good afternoon.
News, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Hey, ready energy day, ready sound day, ready news day, ready sport day, ready cut the day. Hey, now yeah, because you know the turn. We know the turn. We know the turn. Hey, we know the turn. We know the turn. We know the turn. Hey, energy day, everything day, yeah. On 93.9. I change you 100. 93.9 to okay.
93.9. Your Remedy dial.
Get refreshed on the Monday Refresh
with Ganzi on the Lunchtime Show.
It is the lunchtime show with Ganze.
Agbára mi kọ́ ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba máa ní wọ́n lé wọ́n bá ti bàbá gbé wa ga. Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ irọ́ ni pẹpẹ ń pa ajá ló lẹ́rù o. Kìnìún ń búra mú kó bá mi lẹ́rù o. Wọ́n ní tí n bá kankun wọn máa ṣílẹ̀kùn o. Kedere bẹ́ẹ̀ o bàbá ti dẹ́kun o. Ayọ̀ ayọ̀ a máa ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá. Ìbànújẹ́ lọ́jọ́ orí o nàmọ́ ní màtá. Ìfẹ́lẹ́ ayọ̀ ayọ̀ o ti ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá. Ìbànújẹ́ lọ́jọ́ orí o nàmọ́ ní màtá. Wá sí òǹkà. Àríṣe làríkà nínú ogun lógo wa. Olúwa ni promota. Àdúrà mi mà ló ń gbà. Lásán lóru mò ń gbà rẹ̀. Ẹni bínú mi kò pẹ̀lẹ́. Ogun ọ̀tá kò ní jà ẹ́. Òkè mọ́ wa kò sí ìsàlẹ̀. Ìjó jíjọ́ ọmọ lóore gan kó wálẹ̀. Ìjó dìtẹ̀ni ayé yẹ mọ́ mi jáde ẹ kó mọ́lẹ̀. Ìjó jíjọ́ ọmọ lóore gan kó wálẹ̀. Ìjó dìtẹ̀ni ayé yẹ mọ́ mi jáde ẹ kó mọ́lẹ̀. Irọ́ ni pẹpẹ ń pa ajá ló lẹ́rù o. Kìnìún ń búra mú kó bá mi lẹ́rù o. Wọ́n ní tí n bá kankun wọn máa ṣílẹ̀kùn o. Kedere bẹ́ẹ̀ o bàbá ti dẹ́kun o. Ayọ̀ ayọ̀ a máa ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá. Ìbànújẹ́ lọ́jọ́ orí o nàmọ́ ní màtá. Ìfẹ́lẹ́ ayọ̀ ayọ̀ o ti ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá. Ìbànújẹ́ lọ́jọ́ orí o nàmọ́ ní màtá. Wá sí òǹkà.
nílé kí lè gba ìníta. Mo já kìlómítà kó pé kí lè jẹun tó dáa. Ọmọ àkàrà money no be oúnjẹ jù níkà. For the paper chasing my corner be just in the bar. Ọmọ mo gbọ́ ọmọ ìyá mi kọ́ra. So tell me what to do now to make this dollar. Orí wo dá ṣàlẹ̀ àti $100. Kì mọ́ mi ṣáàtì wà pa kó dẹ̀ jọra.
As the money done do, I go balance up with my baby. And her body done the shake. It don't take now my money she the chase. For my logo, walk with me love my logo. I put my sofa, Louis Titi wants to go. Yeah, I be bad boy, Shama and girls them banana lifestyle, la la la. Yeah, I like to Shama and girls them shalala, carry me travel. For my logo, walk with me love my logo. I put my sofa, Louis Titi wants to go.
Mofa, ọmọ ìyá mi kọ́ra. So tell me what to do now to make this dollar.
Solutions non-through.
Orí wo dá ṣàlẹ̀ àti $100. Kì mọ́ mi ṣáàtì wà pa kó dẹ̀ jọra.
Mofa, ọmọ ìyá mi kọ́ra. So tell me what to do now to make this dollar. Orí wo dá ṣàwọn yà sí $100. Kì mọ́ mi ṣáàtì wà pa kó dẹ̀ jọra. Ọmọ ìyá mi kọ́ra. So tell me what to do now to make this dollar. Orí wọn dá ṣáwọn yà sí $100. Ìmọ̀ mi ṣàti wà pa bó dẹ̀ jọra. As the money done do, I go balance up with my baby. And her body done the shake. It don't take now my money she the chase.
It is the lunchtime show with Ganze.
I'm on a long thing. You see, I know if I tell you everything I don't see. Remember time when the money no they come quick. All of a sudden, see as then they rush me. I pray to God, say my matter no go lusky. Back in the dungeon, make I tell you something. No be say I never suffer for this country, but at the same time, stop no go touch me. So I dey supply the bedu. I'm a fresh shit, I enter Christ Avenue. When I get nothing but the vibes and my crew. And now the lyrics and my flows and the screaming that they turn revenue. Many things you never knew. They steady wondering why we can never lose. So we go shy you tonight, catch you cruise. Mama call me Ayo Balu. They can never find another yo. I go fall okay. I know my mama pray for me. And I know the heavens there for me. Yeah, Jah make a way for me. Run to Baba Luki. I know my mama pray for me. And I know the heavens there for me. Jah make a way for me. Yeah. Go that shit done. Now we get money, we dey turn on. Omo awa jello, we elevate to the sun on. Go that shit done. Every day say na blessing. Omo awa jello, we elevate to the sun on. 2011, no Prince move to our own another level. Starboy Wheezy, I been known from the ghetto. Never forget to, I know be your settle. So when you see me drive by, I know they let opportunity pass by. Now 666 if not go through dice. Cash out my bad, do that, I'm a prosper. Yeah. So I just supply the bedu. I'm a fresh shit, I enter Christ Avenue. When I get nothing but the vibes and my crew. And now the lyrics and my flows and the screaming that they turn revenue. Many things you never knew. They steady wondering why we can never lose. So we go shy you tonight, catch you cruise. Mama call me Ayo Balu. They can never find another yo. I go fall okay. I know my mama pray for me. And I know the heavens there for me. Yeah, Jah make a way for me. Run to Baba Luki. I know my mama pray for me. And I know the heavens there for me. Jah make a way for me. Yeah. Go that shit done. Now we get money, we dey turn on. Omo awa jello, we elevate to the sun on. Go that shit done. Every day say na blessing. Omo awa jello, we elevate to the sun on.
Check your time. It's exactly 3:15 on the PM side. Well, we've got just 15 minutes to play the game on the Monday refresh. Yes, Ganzi likes to play. Do you like to play? Well, if you're listening for the very first time, we've got 10 fun trivia questions, and all you need to do is to put a call through to me. You pick a number, I ask you the question, attach that number, and you provide the correct answer in just 10 seconds. Then you get credited. Airtime, easy peasy. Ganzi likes to play. Do you like to play?
Ganzi likes to play. Okay, let's play the game with Ganzi on the Lunchtime Show.
All right, the numbers to call to be a part of the game segment on the Lunchtime Show are 0912-222-2939, 0904-422-2939, 0912-222-2939, or 0904-422-2939. Those are the numbers to call to be a part of the show this Monday afternoon. Let's take the first call. Hello, good afternoon. What's your name?
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Damilola. I'm calling from Akpata.
Damilola from Akpata. Glad to have you on the show. Go ahead and pick a number.
Number 1.
Number 1, the very first question. Number 1 says, what is the rarest blood type in the world? The rarest, the uncommonest.
No idea.
No idea. You still have time. Well, your time is up. The rarest blood type in the world is called the Rh null or golden blood. Yes, Rh null or golden blood. If you've been following the show for a very long time, I've asked this question before. And most questions I'm going to ask on the show today, I've probably asked them in a few months or a few weeks ago. 0912-222-2939 or 0904-422-2939. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, what's your name?
I'm Taufik calling from Ibadan.
What's your name?
Taufik calling from Ibadan.
Where in Ibadan?
Ogunpa side.
All right. Glad to have you on the show, Mr. Taufik from Ogunpa side. Go ahead and pick a number.
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay, number 4 says, who was the first female prime minister in the United Kingdom? The first female prime minister in the United Kingdom. That's number 4.
Elizabeth.
You say talk and you laugh. Obviously not Queen Elizabeth. Have you heard the name Margaret Thatcher before?
Not really.
You've never heard Margaret Thatcher?
No, really.
Well, Margaret Thatcher was the first female prime minister in the United Kingdom. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your Monday afternoon. 0912-222-2939, 0904-422-2939. Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This is Buki from Yeme.
Buki from Yeme. Glad to have you on the show. Go ahead and pick a number.
Number 9.
Number 9. Okay, number 9 says, what does the acronym USB stand for? You're supposed to be this one. Eh?
Universal Serial Bus.
University of Ibadan. Now it's not here be that too.
No, I said Universal Serial Bus.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, Universal Serial Bus is correct. Congratulations to you, Buki from Yeme too. You know what to do, right?
Yes, I know.
All right, I'll be expecting your text. Let's take more calls on the radio. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, what's your name?
My name is Stella.
Stella?
Yes, sir.
Stella, where are you coming from?
Monia.
Glad to have you on the show. Stella from Monia. Turn down the volume on your radio set or put it off.
Okay, sir.
Have you done that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead and pick a number, Stella.
Number 5.
Number 5. Number 5
Yes, sir.
says, what is the currency of Switzerland? What currency do they spend in Switzerland? Stella,
No
what's
idea.
happening? You have no idea.
Yes.
Okay, let me help you out. It's called the Swiss franc. That's what they spend in Switzerland, the Swiss franc.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much, Stella, and do have a very good Monday afternoon. Let's take more calls 0912-222-2939 or 0904-422-2939. Both numbers will take you straight to Solutions FM. Let's take this call. Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, hello, good afternoon, sir.
Yes, what's your name?
My name is Farida, calling from Akproko.
Farida from Akpata. Glad to have you on the show. Go ahead and pick a number, Farida.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Sir.
Okay, number 7 says, in which country is Mount Everest located? Mount Everest is located in which country?
Oh, Tanzania.
What did you say?
China.
What did you say, Farida?
China.
You said China.
Yes.
Well, China is partially correct, but not fully correct. Mount Everest is actually located in Nepal. Have you had Nepal before? But some part of that mountain is also in China, on the border between Nepal and China. Some part of that mountain is there. So I'm going to give you half of the airtime. Is that fine?
Okay, yes, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
All right. I'll be expecting your text, Farida. 0912-222-2939. 0904-422-2939. Hello, good afternoon. What's your name?
Yes, sir, good afternoon, sir. My name is Eniola from Wakajai.
Eniola from Wakajai. Glad to have you on the show. Go ahead and pick a number, Eniola.
Thanks for the other day, sir.
You're welcome. 6. You're very much welcome, Eniola.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Number 6 says, what year did the first website go live? What year did the first website go live? I've asked this question before, Eniola. Come on.
Hey, 1969.
Nah, 1969 is incorrect. The first website went live in 1991. 1991. Yes.
Right.
August 6, 1991. That was when the first ever website went live. And in case you're wondering who created the first ever website, because that could also come as a question next time. The website was created by Tim Berners-Lee and it was dedicated to the World Wide Web project in 1991. 0912-222-2939. 0904-422-2939. Let's take 2 more calls. Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Mr. Jide, right?
Hello?
Mr. Jide.
This is Afiz.
Afiz.
Yes.
Well, I jumped the gun. Mr. Afiz, where are you calling from?
Alakia.
Alakia. Glad to have you on the show, Mr. Afiz from Alakia.
Thank you.
Go ahead and pick a number.
8.
Did you say 6?
8.
8. All right, number 8 says, what is the currency of Japan? That's number 8.
Yen.
What did you say?
Japanese yen.
Japanese yen. Yes, spot on. Japanese yen is absolutely correct.
Thank you.
Have you won on the show before, Mr. Afiz?
Yes.
Okay, let me just hope. You have the number to text, right?
Call it for me now, please.
I will call it before I leave the show. Don't worry. You have no problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Afiz, and enjoy the rest of your Monday afternoon. My last caller, let's take this final call on the radio. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello?
Yes, what's your name? Good afternoon.
Yeah, this is Damilola calling from Akpata.
Damilola from Akpata.
Yeah.
Glad to have you on the show. Go ahead and pick a number.
Number 10.
Number 10, the last caller choosing the last question. Okay, number 10 says, listen attentively so you can understand the question. It says, What is the little dot above a lowercase letter I or letter J called? You know the little dot on a lowercase letter I and lowercase letter J. What is it called?
That's full stop.
What did you say?
Full stop.
Full stop.
Yeah.
Well, full stop is incorrect. Man said full stop. It's called T-tool. Yes, it's called T-tool, not full stop. Come on, that's not a full stop. It's called T-tool, T-I-T-T-L-E. That's what the little dot above lowercase letter I and lowercase letter J is called. All right, I won't be able to take any more calls on the radio. We're pressed for time. I've got to leave the show right about now. For the winners on the show this afternoon, the number to text the network of the airtime that you want to is 0902 024 5398. 0902 024 5398. Just text the network of the airtime that you want, and I would have that credited to you. Thank you all very much for joining the show this Monday afternoon. To everyone who joined on Facebook, I sincerely appreciate you. My name is Omoniyi Alade. You call me Ganzi on the radio. We'll meet on the show tomorrow, the Talk and Tunes Day Show. Let's talk the nitty-gritty of the entertainment world. Do have yourself a very beautiful Monday afternoon. Keep listening to the Remedy Dial, Solutions 93.9 FM, Ibadan. Burna Boy, higher, coming right up. I pray we all go higher this brand new week. Enjoy.
Dada, as my dreadlocks are longer. I know say right now, my time, I no go waste them rara. I go use them dada. I go use them dada. You know say, na bastard. I dey sip am jeje. So if I do you wrong, I apologize. For the people who they sympathize, I gotta go make them larger.